Welcome to the bunker. Pull a chair and stay a while. We got caffeine in our veins and bad decisions in our smiles. Mom by day, menace by night. New goblin tendencies and a flashlight for the fright. Got a headset full of chaos, got a heart that's battle worn. Built a family from the fallout where the misfits all belong. Every scar's another story, every laugh another win. If you're looking for perfection, buddy, you won't find it here. We're the ones who never fit the mold. Turn our broken pieces into gold. Welcome to Gremlin territory. Raise your hands if you're part of the story. Delinquents in the crowd tonight, living loud underneath neon lights. We're unhinged and unapologetic, a little sarcastic, but we burn down the darkness together. Found family lasts forever. Welcome to Gremlin territory. Sunday nights in a sanctum, 3 ADHD disasters. Queen said gasoline, shades the brakes, and Rogue's the one with the matches. Flirting for the bit, lifting people when they fall, turning rough days into laughter. That's the magic after all. We survived. We adapted. We got stronger. Never cracked. You can knock us down. We'll still come back. Welcome to Gremlin territory. Delinquents making history. Come for the games and horror nights. Stay for the people changing lives. Welcome to Gremlin territory.
Cactus plant, the stalker chased the bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop goes the bandit.
Hey guys, welcome in. We're going to be doing Grounded tonight with Shay over on Twitch. This is her first time playing. It is not mine. Hi, Mr. Chaos. Welcome in. Also, thank you for coming in, Luis Rodriguez. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that third one, just because I know that I'm not going to be able to do it, and I don't want to mispronounce it.
Hey, I'm Willow Branch.
How is everybody tonight? Shay, out of curiosity, can you hear me now? She cannot. I'm gonna have to switch it. Oh. That's right, I need to pin hers. Thank you, Petunia Love. Listen here, Dustin. I always have this game installed on my PC because I genuinely love Grounded so much. It is by far one of my favorite games. Oh, okay. I see. I see, Chaos. I see. So it's not so much about the knowing how it's pronounced, because in my brain I can do it perfectly fine. However, there's like a disconnect and like a weird buffer thing between my brain and my mouth. And some words I just struggle way more than others. So, and I don't like to knowingly go into something without first getting to practice it. Oh yeah, co-op has been available on this for a while. And recently they have brought the game to PlayStation, which is where Shay is joining me from, is PlayStation. So that's a fun new development, and I'm excited to get to play with her. Your head hurts. You were sunbathing by the pool. Ooh, yeah. My head would hurt really bad after that. So, I played early access for the first one. I played when 1.0 came out. I played when they added the fully yoked stuff. And then Grounded 2 came out, and I literally sat refreshing Steam, because I bought that one on Steam. I sat refreshing it over and over and over until it was able for me to purchase it. So I've had it day one. Well, tell her I said thank you. All right, here we go. Well, you tell her I said thank you, Mr. Chaos. She's a fantastic human being. All of you guys are.
You can't run from me, foul bees! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Moldus? I don't think so, Yoked Girth! Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor. Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, ominous fractal technology summons new fears.
Hi, Vicky. Welcome in. Yeah, so when it comes to names, like my first name is, it's not spelled like you would imagine it to be. And people, when they see it, they mispronounce it horribly. And I always try to be mindful of that. So if I know for a fact that I'm going to mispronounce somebody's name, I won't try. I'll try on just about any other words. Aside from there is one country that I just hands down will not attempt. Because I have never in my life been able to pronounce it. I will never in my life be able to do it. And that's just what it is. Hi, Jamie. Welcome in. Thank you, dear. Dustin, they have added so much stuff to 2. I have not checked it out since the first update that they did, so there's so much stuff that they've added that I've not gotten to experience. But I absolutely, like, I love it. I love it.
Cave Nightmare. My favorite. Well, what version is it? Endless cave, bottomless pit, impossibly claustrophobic passages. Inexplicable presence of random classmates. This is a new one. Willow! You're here too! Well, it's my nightmare.
Hi, Shebe. Now you can hear me. Yeah, it's because the button that I bound to be my push to talk. Yeah, it just wasn't working in there, I guess. Which is fine. I can still communicate. Listen, Blackout needs to get his Xbox set up.
Whoa!
Hi, Smashy, how are you?
The same place it always goes.
So, the way that this
same
is...
exact thing it'll do over and over again for the rest of its
I forgot how much Willow and Hoops talk to each other.
Hey, repetition.
It's like they never shut up at the beginning of the game.
Oh, Hoops, you have been perfectly indoctrinated by our consumer culture.
This
You'll
is
do well.
getting real. You got this, Hoops.
Are you finished now? Okay, so the way that this is laid out is you have a water meter, a food meter. The blue bar on the far left around the water is your stamina. The red is your health. If your food or your water get too low, you will lose your stamina bar.
It's pretty
It will go down and make it harder for you to basically run and jump, anything like that. Your health bar is pretty typical to most health bars, and that aphid is so annoying. For water, if you look up at the tops of the plants, you will see water droplets. If you just walk up and hit them with something, they will fall, and then you drink them before they hit the dirty water.
That's not so bad.
They'll roll across the ground, but if they go into like this puddle over here, you're not gonna be able to drink it. You could drink dirty water, but it's going to mess up your stamina really bad. I'm not sure what it is on controller, but on keyboard I know that it's U, like ukulele.
Peeping goggles equipped.
Marked.
Hey, there you go.
Taking a look around. Got a new one here.
With the peeping goggles, you look at insects and I'm not sure what the button would be, but you collect them.
Gross. Stay away.
Signal detected.
Watch out, because that will bite your booty.
That's not an alarm clock. Well, whatever it is, maybe I should figure out where it's coming from. You know, until I wake up. Totally waking up. Any second.
Yay! Don't mind me.
Does that weevil have asthma? Can insects get asthma?
Yes, I am down to play with Blackout anytime that Blackout would like to. But it's also, Blackout is a really good friend, so... Mr. Chaos, to answer your question, I am actually using currently the Razer V3 Siren Mini specifically. And thank you. It took a lot of finesse, like just kind of messing with some of the like the filters and stuff on it to get it to where it wasn't like crazy loud because it literally picks up like all of the sound in the downstairs of my house. Like I can go to my kitchen and you guys could hear me perfectly fine, even with the filters on. Like it's crazy sensitive. It also doesn't take up a lot of space on my desk, so I like that a lot. What did he start watching? Nice. You know, up until I watched you play it the other day, I don't think that I've ever actually watched anybody else play them. I know I played one way back. Could not tell you which one though. And it's okay, Blackout. You don't have to do a mic. You can. Blackout, you don't have to have a mic to play with us. There's nothing wrong with not liking to be in and not liking to have a mic. Yes, you do take fall damage. Unless you cut down a dandelion and have a dandelion tough in your inventory. Yes. You shouldn't take damage from that height. Shouldn't being the key word there. And do know that I have the difficulty turned down, so we are on like I think the easiest mode.
That tastes really good.
Just because it is an incredibly frustrating game if you don't know the mechanics and you jump right in on hard mode.
That ant's got some moves.
There must be someone in charge of this science experiment.
Oh,
Haven't
analyze
done any
that.
science with anyone else. Good one, Nightmare. Keep me guessing.
I love that reference, Blackout. Grass.
Is that a basketball court?
Yes, ma'am. No, not in this one. There is in 2. But they are not aggressive. Yeah, they do. Need sprigs. Did you turn it all the way up to 5? Yeah, they're just gonna look like little blobs on your side. I do not use arachnophobia mode, despite the fact that I have an incredible fear of spiders. Not being able to see the legs freaked me out way more. But also, you should be good, as long as you don't drink it. Like, the water is not going to hurt you, unless you drink it.
Ooh, light show.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Looks like the other two ladies.
Oh, that's what's up, Blackout. That's what's up. Yes, Jamie, I did come to your island and help. I don't remember if you came to mine or not. Because Man, it's been so long. I just don't remember. But I do remember coming to help on yours a few times. Because that was actually when Treasy sent me a friend request. The fear of the unknown is worse than a spooter. Yes, it is, Dustin. Yes, it is. Hi, Bluey, my Bluey. How are you? What am I still missing? Oh. Grab some of those. That. Where? I don't want these in mine. Thank you. That's awesome. I don't know if I know tricks. I'm doing all right, Bluey. It's been a little bit of a rough couple of days just because I've had a really bad migraine. But migraine is gone. What'd you pick up? Hey, so grass planks can either be, I think they can be broken down into plant fiber later on in the game. Or for right now, we can use them to build with. That's like one of the primary things to build with. You're good.
Come on, reindeer nose.
We got to do that eventually anyway. I'm just trying to... Looking at the map would probably help. I know there are some... Nope. Gotta move my cursor. Oh no. Yes, we can fix the cables, but we can't fix them for a while. But the... Oh my gosh, there are so many orb weavers over here. Yeah.
Hey, little aphid. Oh, no need to be shy.
Oh, my brain. Hey, by all means, if you gotta pop over there, Blackout, don't worry about it. We got a few mods in chat here. We're good. I don't get nearly as many trolls, and if I get a troll, the troll gets trolled. So, I mean, it is what it is. I know you also mod for Bluey, because I seen that you were a mod for Bluey. Yay! I'm working on getting us some stuff to get some weapons. Why is this? Oh, welcome back, Jamie. Listen, Dustin, if you want me to troll you, I will troll you. I have no issue with it. Yes, you can safely eat the mushrooms, and they will it takes quite a few of them to fill you up, but they will fill you up. The weevils won't hurt you, but you can stab them and get food. We just gotta cook it. Yes, although the mites are for like a specific cooking dish that we don't have access to yet. However, the mite fuzz is used to make arrows, I think? I might be confusing that with the second one, because I know in the second one they're used for arrows. Because there for a while there was a weird spawn glitch where they just weren't they weren't respawning back in after you killed them. Oh. Well, Jamie, if you're hurting, you don't have to be here. You can go lay down, dear. Like, it's not gonna be the end of the world if somebody trying to be a troll shows up. Hi, Roro. Oh, man. Oh, this is not where I want to be once it starts getting dark. Dang it, come on now. By all means, explore to your heart's content and just watch for some of the bigger bugs. The bigger the bug, the more likely it is to be dangerous, unless it's a ladybug. Yeah, you gotta do a weird crouch walkie thing. Yeah, it's a weird crouch walkie thing, and we don't have the stuff to break those down yet. Okay, I'm tired of messing with this. Girl, you've not been to bed. You need to go sleep. You need to go sleep. It is almost 9 o'clock.
Seems like something's digging around underneath us.
That's no bunny rabbit.
Yep, you can drink the juice drop. Where are you? I hear you.
That
There you are.
ladybug seems so much less graceful up close.
I don't think this is open yet. It's not. You can't sleep. Why can't you sleep, Jamie? It does actually have a horror tag to it, so... It's not like it's like a, ooh, there's a ghost gonna get you or anything like that, but I mean, it's survival horror. The bugs are as big as you are. Like, that's scary. Yes, you can climb up the tree. Just
If I took some shelter, I bet some horrible insects will come around
be...
and eat me or something.
Thank you for that, Willow. Be super careful over there because it is starting to get dark and there are some wolf spooters.
Finally, someone agrees with me.
That is fair. Yes, Blackout. I could definitely see you enjoying this one. This is one of my favorite survival games. Which is why it is one of the few that it's always installed on my PC. Always. I will never turn down a chance to play this. Oh, that sucks that your sinuses are bothering you and your back is hurting. That's always rough.
Aphid on the move.
Give me 2, 3. Hush. Ba-da-ba.
Let's take a look.
I'd eat this normally.
Oh, I built one. Yep, it's a little lean-to, so that way you can sleep. Let's see. So Dustin, 7 Days to Die is actually the game that got me into base building survival games to begin with. I have a stupid amount of time in that game. I have a relatively impressive amount of game time in this one, like almost 600 hours. And Blackout, I'm excited to see how many hours you've got in SnowRunner. One of my really good friends, he has like almost 3,000 hours in that game. Yeah, that would be because I tabbed out for a second. That's my bad. Craft. I'm gonna make 2 of those. Need a sprig. Here, Shay. Like that. I forgot about the emotes. I forgot about them for a second there. Let's see. 2. If you give me just a second. Over through here, it is safe to wander. I just wouldn't suggest going too far because it is getting dark. So orb weavers are only active during the day. They usually sleep at night, so if you do see one, you can just like crouch walk around them. Wolf spiders, however, are active only at night, and they are over by the tree.
Can't waste food.
At least for the time being.
You'd better not come over here, Nat.
That's fair, Dustin. That's fair. Oh, here, Shay. Now you have... Oh, I didn't realize you had... Did you make a spiky spray? Oh. No, it's fine. It's all good. I thought you didn't have one, because I forgot I made you one. That's my bad. Jeezums. Yeah, no, if it's got charges, use them. Because when we sleep, it'll recharge it a little bit quicker. But on the floor behind you to the left is a file on the floor. Yep. I've already played through like a large chunk of this on like it was on stream, but I've got the videos up, so like I'm not too worried about getting like storyline stuff, but this is your first time playing, so I'd like to make sure that you get to see all of those. There's also granola bars right here. Okay. You're welcome. Dino DNA. Yeah, the wolf spooters are not fantastic, in all honesty.
I'm bushed. Should we call it a day?
Enjoy your lurk, Petunia. It's fantastic. All right, and let's start looking. There are bugs everywhere. Some want to kill you, some want to be your friend, some will steal your food. For now. They also like stealing our food. Yep. Make sure you pick him up so that way we can cook him here in a minute. It's getting away.
At least it's clean. Ish.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, it does not take much to...
The solitary ant. One of 100,000 mindless drones. No hopes, no dreams. Bound to the will of the colony.
Kid case.
But as a team, they can build huge anthills.
You'd be a queen, wouldn't you, Allie?
You know it.
Sorry, I'm trying to find another water droplet so that way you can get some water. Nope. Sap and plant fiber is how you make bandages, though. So it's always good. Oh, I've got a water droplet over here. Speaking of... Nope. No, I'm good. There you go.
I hydration is the key to performance.
Hello? Why is it? Oh, because I'm clicking the wrong spot.
It's pretty good.
Okay. Go right here. Right. If you want to go back to where our fire is, you can cook that aphid so that way you've got food. Because when you first wake
Those
up, you
aphids
gotta
have
have
things to do
food.
and
Oh,
people
come on
to
now.
see.
Ugh, aphids are so annoying. Oh look, he finally dropped down out of the sky. Oh no. You're supposed to get stunned. Do what? Yep. Yes, and once it's done, you will see it. Like it'll change in appearance. Yep. Yup. Well, that's cooking. Skip, continue, skip.
Yeah! Woo, woo, woo!
Analyze, skip, continue, skip. Analyze. We gotta go over there here before too long, and I almost always build my base, like my
need a little
main base
peek in
over
this.
there. Yay! Okay. Hello? Go out. Alright. Yep. We're gonna go over there.
Location marked here.
Yeah, they've probably respawned by now. But it's okay, because we need all of the mite fuzz. Oh, I let go of my thing. We need all of the mite fuzz. Where? There he is. Nope, you're good. That's why I was trying to hit him. I just couldn't figure out where he went. Nope, no pew-pews, but we can do bow and arrows, which is one of my preferred weapons. Nice. I have 4. No, they have not. Awesome. Okay. Just be careful wandering that way because I hear a stink bug really close by. Craft.
Might alert.
That is a mite. Probably the stink bug. Because I can hear the stink bug all the way over here. It's like a weird, chittery, chirpery, yeah. Okay, Shay, I'm going in this hole.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
you're good. You're good. There is friendly fire. Sorry, that was my bad. I should have told you that. I'm not too worried about you hitting me, though. If you knock me down, you can pick me back up. It'll be fine. What is he saying over there? Hi, Raiders of Shay. Hi, Umbra.
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
Nope. So this is marble, and then, well, this is sturdy marble, which is a tier 2 marble, and then this is sturdy quartz, and both of which you need in order to upgrade your armor and your weapons and such. I do know what we're doing. Okay, the higher up you get on this, make sure you be careful, because if you fall, you will take damage. I thought there was something else up here, but I guess not.
Yo, Ant!
You're good, I'm coming back down. Okay, so we are going to go back. Always. Hi, Jills. Welcome in. How are you tonight, Jills? Over here. Okay, we are gonna move back over here. Yep, click the activate button. We're doing pretty good. We are queenless tonight, and Shay decided she wanted to do some grounded, so we're gonna do some grounded.
That was more dramatic than I expected.
That was
That's insane. I don't know that I could do that.
I expected.
Okay. Now we go up to the tree.
I was a fool to have ever doubted myself. A fool like Klein, like Kaminsky, like Schmechter, like all of Ominent. I am here in the backyard. Down in the backyard. I mean, I am speaking to you from the backyard. I am tiny! I should gather my thoughts. This is a momentous occasion. Wendell Tully official log, 89.08.05. Recording.
Nope, we gotta have a
as
tier
I
2.
take my first steps into the miniature world. The sights are unbelievable. The textures, the way the light falls upon every surface, the subtle patterns in all of the objects that surround me, the grass. Even common lawn grass looks like a structure from an alien world.
Oh, I know you don't want to go back to work tomorrow, Jill's. Like, I know that.
The very earth is trembling. Over there, what could it be?
Hi, Queen. Jill says hi, by the way, Shay.
Today, the world has changed forever.
And yes, Wendell is always excited to be tiny. He is the one who created the technology that made us small. Yep, there is a bee. Oh, I am on the wrong side of the tree. I was going the wrong way. Hi, Queen. I don't know, because I don't hear it, but I'm standing next to you. Oh, it is this over here.
Let's see what a new one found.
He's sleeping. You're hearing him snore. Is it that she couldn't hear me, or is it that I am using push to talk? Oh, well, that's good to know. Nobody had said anything about that, so... Oh. Gotcha. That does make sense. Well, that's dumb. Agreed. I'm crazy all the time, so it doesn't really matter. But the screams are half the fun. Oh my goodness, Blackout. She did say hi back to you, Jills. Yeah, evidently there's an issue going on, so that's my bad. It's the game chat audio is not working. So, because we're using in-game chat. Dustin said he can hear us both scream, so... Yep. Oh, my inventory is full.
Move.
Yes, yes it is.
Peeping goggles equipped. Marked.
Yeah, it probably came out of this
My
can over
parents
here.
Never let me have soda.
Ooh. Ain't that the truth? Oh, yeah, no, so when this game first came out, it was only in first person. So there was no option to switch between first person and third person. So I just default stick to the first person. And in Grounded 2, like with Grounded 2, they gave the option to do first person versus third person. And I still do first person in Grounded 2, so. So Shay, where I currently am is where we're supposed to be going. Yep, there are spiders over through there. Yep, it just adds the materials, all of them all at once, but we gotta go over here. Yep, if that's a thing she likes to do. She likes to climb up the huge things and jump off of it.
This.
Isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome.
Yep.
And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That is certainly not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items. Thanks for the helping hand.
I will warn you, Burgle is annoying and he talks so much.
I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Nothing like a little science, as I always say.
Everybody has different tastes.
is surprisingly not terrible.
Hey, if you want to use me as an excuse, go for it. Make sure you talk to Burgle when you get a chance.
Weevil here!
Oh. Some people eat ass, huh? That's why I don't use swipe to text blackout. Before I wander off, I'm gonna pick these up. Yup.
His voice is kind of funny. He's like, corrupted.
I'm hearing crazy sounds in my house right now. Not entirely for sure where you are. But I see you're over there. Oh, I forgot to hit the button so that way I could actually talk to you. I said, I don't know where you are, but I see that you're over there. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna fall asleep standing up if we go much longer.
Ooh, you got your hands on some freeze-dried candy? That's what's up, Blackout. I'm not a huge fan of freeze-dried candy, mostly because it's hard and crunchy, and I'm not a huge fan of hard and crunchy stuff, so... Like, I will almost never choose to eat potato chips. They hurt my mouth. Gummy candy is superior, but it is horrible for your teeth. I like gummy lifesavers. Hi, Welly. How are you, my love? I'm not big of a candy eater. I'm also not really big on, like, snack foods for the most part. You're good, Welly. Thank you for stopping and saying hi. And leaving a like. No, we don't have to get anything right now.
Those aphids look like
Unless there's something that catches your eye. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have push to talk on. If something catches your eye, you could definitely snag it. Usually this early, like, building or weaponry. Yes, the smithing station would be fine. Orange freeze-dried trolleys. Ew, they look like Cheeto Puffs. Pass. Uh-oh. Cooking is a good one because that will give us the oven. Come here, Bubba. The smithing station. Awesome sauce. Yeah, I seen them pop up. Bubba. Come here, buddy. Sorry, guys, he just woke up. Hi, Smashy. Good morning.
Modules. In other one of my forgotten inventions from the early days.
Oh, W morning stream. Thank you, Sashi. Sorry. I only half read that because little dude was coming down the stairs. I know, the poor boy.
We can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree.
Oh, the poor boy.
I never told them about the Bunsen burners.
The poor baby.
Ominent has been using my toy pieces in this way.
Ow. I know, Mommy got your leg on that, didn't she?
Now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations for the backyard. The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Ominent's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
You're gonna go organize your grocery store? Did you get that grocery store organization game that's like the library one, the arcane library game? Listen, stalking is not a nice word. She just happens to be in the same space as you. Yes, you do. Yes, so if you go into your inventory, go to crafting, and then it gives you a breakdown of all of the different crafting types. You're looking at the plus sign. The plus sign is the medical stuff, and it'll be under that. Oh, Drippy. Drippy. R.I.P. man, like, do you want this? Mine did that so many times on Friday. He's teething, so... Yep. And we're gonna go over here because I built some stuff here. Set. Oh no, this is just a little makeshift lean-to style thing. Other than sick baby, Trippy, how's it going? How's the wifey and the other boys?
Anyone else tired? Just me? I'd eat this normally.
Yay! Of mass destruction. Whiskey is actually not a good idea to give to little ones. Oh. Okay. You can. I usually just leave them in my inventory until they spoil because the ants will come up and steal them until we build walls. Mm-hmm. At least if they're in our inventory, if they spoil, we can use the spoiled meat later on. Okay. You're good, you probably needed it. Spike trap, trail marker, bounce web, smithing station. Set this up. It's a gland. I need one of these though. Grass planks, sprigs.
Aphid on the move.
Doo 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 doo. And now we have a workbench. Yay! Boys have been kicking your ass in Uno. Oh, he's been carrying you in PUBG. That's what's up.
Look, right here.
Ow.
We've been alright. Little dude has had an upset belly from teething. And he's been a major menace and has wrecked my house for the last couple of days. Yep. Yeah, the price of formula has gone up, and like it was so stupidly ridiculously high when the pandemic hit. It was so bad. Stupid aphid. Let's see. Yep, toddle monsters is an accurate description of the little one. So he is public menace #1 right now. It's been fantabulous. And it's my grandma took the kids for a little while today. So I was able to get my house back in order. Yeah, Dustin, it's not recommended to give alcohol to little ones. Even if it's to rub on their gums when they are teething. Which, I mean, for my little ones, we just do some Tylenol and ibuprofen. And it usually helps a whole lot. There's a sprig. There's some more sprigs. Oh, the sprigs. I don't know how I didn't have any sprigs before. But yeah, the 6-year-old is currently at my grandparents' house.
I mean, this is probably what.
Also, Shay, don't forget that there is a water cooler in where Burgle is that we can use to drink. Okay, just making sure. Okay. Yes, you can. Sorry, you guys are gonna listen to the crinkle of little dude's, gummy wrapper. Are you done? Do you want to go throw it away? No, you're just gonna drop it on the floor? Okay. Ooh, yum. I feel that. That's usually the issue that I have with that kind of stuff. That's asking too much, Shay. Oh, you didn't throw it on the floor. Do you want to go throw it away? What is it? I'm coming. Oh, it's probably a bombardier. This thing over here? Yeah, it's a bombardier. Thank you, Bubba. I'll set it over here for now, okay? Oh. NyQuil Kool-Aid? Yes. Yes, that... Not a fantastic look over there. Yeah, Dustin is hilarious. Trippy. Ooh.
The yard bird.
Excuse you.
Yet another gross creature. Will wonders never
Come on.
cease. To be clear, I wouldn't mind if they did.
Little dude says hi back. Can you say hi? Can you say hi to Blackout? No. No? Okay. Shay, if you need water, there's a couple of drops of water over here by me. They're gonna be a little tricky to get because they're right next to the water, but... Ow. Okay. Can I help you? Annoying little shit. Come here. Of course you'd go in the frickin' water, you asshole.
Gnat's on a collision course with us.
hate this plant. He's just grumpy. He's just grumpy because he woke up. What are you upset about now? Where are you stuck?
Beeping makes me feel got a new one here.
Not currently. We needed, sprigs and crude rope. And, yeah, that was a large part of what I was out gathering was, sprigs and stuff to make crude rope. And then I got a wee bit distracted and decided to kill some gnats. Oh, my inventory's full. Shit. You're going for what? Oh. That is... Yep, that is the hedge ascent. That's not the lab. That's just the ascent. That's how you get up into the hedge. Because it is in the hedge. Yep.
At least it's clean.
I am going to go back to the base, and empty my inventory. So my inventory is full.
Oh, cute! That beetle has a turtle shell.
That beetle was not cute.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my rampaging children. But it appears not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect my work from an errant flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
Ow. Ow. What are you upset about? Bubba. Ooh. Let's see. Excuse you. What you fussing about? Yeah, mommy doesn't have a whole lot of space. Mommy doesn't have long arms like daddy. You want to go sit with daddy?
No.
Okay, well, I can't sit like this, bud. The berries hitting the ground is actually a good thing. Yeah. You want a drink?
Wow.
It's the same thing. Nope, you can lose it. It usually has like 1 or 2 uses in it. But they stack. In Grounded 2, there is a charm that you can get that gives you unlimited usage for it, though. Boop-a-doop-boop-boo. Sorry guys, I'm just giving little dude a drink real quick.
Transcription Unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
Yes.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on.
You done?
I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my
You wanna watch TV?
expectations.
Okay,
They can
Grumpbutt.
only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest 1/10 of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All salt with your Mark IV, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you, Shay. My stuff doesn't work when I'm in a cutscene. Ooh.
Scabby. Surveyor connection established.
Good job, Shay. You got the
Use
surveyor.
survey stations to scan for analyzed materials. Visit additional stations to expand the survey network.
That is just part of what needs to be done over there. There's like a whole lab to go through with to get Burgle's chip that he needs. Sure is.
I'll need to process that. Performing diagnostic.
I do really like the game. My favorite part of the game is the base building, though. Hello? Yes, you can. You just have to have the material to build it. Which is sprigs, clover, and plant fiber, I think? Nope, it's just clover and sprigs. In-game or IRL?
Hey, I'm gonna fall asleep standing up if we go much longer.
You're good. Yep, you're over there by the... You can also set your spawn point over there.
Mountain is surprisingly not terrible. Scrabble along, comrade.
Nope, it's the orb weavers over there, so they're active during the day.
Ugh, just another monument to consumerism, invading our natural habitat.
If you give me just a second, I'll come over and help.
Sometimes the fling man is just the fling man.
So it begins.
Yep, the little spiderlings are annoying. Kind of. They will be along the path, but if you follow, like, the cords will take you where you need to go. So the great thing about over there is that there's not a lot of big ones up in the tree. They're all down low. Exposure therapy is great as long as you do it right. I'm not gonna take this way. Yep, so those little silk sacks, they drop random bug parts. But I am on my way to you. Yep.
Today, Trudy asked, or rather insisted, I take a break from my work for a family day. I'll admit the argument that preceded my reluctant agreement was one for the ages. She just doesn't understand how important the work is. But in the end, all was not lost. As fate would have it, our little trip to Stormin' Beach's Wave Park has given me fresh inspiration. A particular attraction sported a zip line over an undulating pool filled with sun-baked tubers. Basking in the light of the cruel sun that baked them like red raisins. But I digress. It was the zip line that captured my imagination. Such an elegant solution to my problems in the hedge. When we got home, it was straight back to work. After another argument, of course.
Oh no!
Bombardier Beetle, stay out of the splash zone.
Hello? Ouch. But I gotta be able to see. Well, crap. Hold on. It shows you on the map where your backpack is. I accidentally aggroed a bombardier beetle, so I was dealing with that. I placed a marker where you're at so that way you can see it a little bit better. Yep, if you respawn at the field station, I'll meet you there. I'm not too far off. It's just I picked a bad path to come at you from.
Keep it on the move.
But I got bombardier parts. It also probably helps that I know how to deal with the bombardiers. It's the stuff up in the upper yard that I'm not the best at dealing with yet. Like, I can make it work. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, they look kind of gross. Fantastic news here. We can do some berry hunting if you want. Or we could just go ahead and do the lab and then come get the berries after. Well, looking at where... Yeah, and the only way to get up there is to go through the hedge. Even if you die, it'll stay there. And the only way to get to your bag is to go up through the hedge, unfortunately. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, you're good. This is so with the labs and stuff, it's easier to do it as a team than it is to do it by yourself. And it was I was planning on coming over here. I just hadn't had a chance to yet.
Don't look down. I love this. Yeah!
I went the wrong direction. Make sure you come over and set your spawn point, Shay.
Hey.
What you doing, bub? Sorry. I wasn't meaning to block the door on you. Cool beans. I hope so. Come on. Hey, Isaac, welcome in tonight.
Maybe that spider
How are you?
like popcorn.
We don't have to loot right here. I can always come back and do it another time. Do you have bandages? Do you have bandages? Or do you need some? Man, my health is low too. You want to see one of the spiders firsthand? Okie doke. What are you yelling for? Was who? Oh, your madre? Baba. The big spider, not the little spider? It's not that you're hearing big footsteps, it's that you're hearing the bird wings flapping. Okay, we could probably move on because there's going to be a lot more in the actual lab.
I'd eat this normally.
No, but eating should heal me a pretty decent amount. We'll get your backpack here in just a minute.
Early test runs on the zipline system have produced mixed results. Prices on steel cable are ridiculous, so I've been forced to proceed with my original idea, spider thread. I'm using web samples from my unwanted guests.
There's a hand biometric scanner right here.
Things were going well until Sarah threw yet another toy into the hedge. I swear that the lost city of Atlantis might be found beneath the roots of this blasted bush. I told them both, no baseballs, no flingman discs, no more throwing. I'll need to find a way to strengthen the zip lines, and I've forbidden the children from playing in the yard, temporarily, of course. Dinner will be, I would say, awkward, I suspect.
I'm coming. Sorry, I was scratching my ear. it's a spot that you can repair your stuff. There's a... Yep.
Slowly, my torments come together into one ingenious solution. After trying countless materials, I finally found something to fix my zipline problem. While the bonding formulas were complex to say the least, I've successfully fused the web ropes with raw science. Once again, it proves to be the key. The new ropes are miraculously soft, but have the tensile strength of forged steel. I've dubbed my new creation Zippy Fiber. Just think of the practical applications.
Dental floss.
Oh, only something without gums would suggest that. This is not some trifle to pick parsley between trips to the periodontist.
I will take your word for it, Dr. Tully.
This is the best ever!
Get the science here.
Hold on, we're gonna stay right here because there's one of those tasers and the spider fighting right around the corner from us.
Taking a look around. A new one found. I need to get an antidote.
What are you wanting, Blackout? Yes, but all that'll happen is you'll land on that branch and then you can continue on down. Okay, that's the way down. Yeah, I found the way to get out to where your backpack is. Over here. What do you mean never mind, Blackout? I'm sorry. My mom is texting me and little dude is like blocking half of my view. Yeah, the same way that we go down.
Look at that spider! It looks amazing! Oh, and a little concerning.
Virtual transcription unit 89.10.5. Order number 20.
Burgle did you organize my research notes on the material properties of the hedge berries as I directed?
Let me see if I can't pick it up.
Good.
Sometimes it'll let you, sometimes it won't.
Explain.
I have logged 110,037
Nope, it won't let me.
different algorithms for organization and compiled them into an alphabetical list. That menu is being printed now.
You thought you saw something?
In approximately 12 weeks.
Did you have a logical explanation? That's fair.
Complete, I will be able to organize your research notes based on the algorithm you select.
Well, let me know when it's done then.
You know, you can drop stuff, right? Don't worry, I'm not running off and leaving you. I just wanted to make sure that the passageway here was open.
Peeping goggles equipped.
Let's see what we can find.
Bubba, can you lean back? You're good. Is that everything? Okay. Oh, that's just the way to get out. And now that it's open, we can get back up here if we need to. Because there is some other stuff that we'll have to come back for. Because there's like some brittle quartz and stuff. Yup. No, but we know for the next time we play, and the next time we play, we can just sit in a voice chat.
Hi.
Okay. We're gonna go this way.
There's a spider leaf.
Oh, where? Oh.
Got a new one here.
And then we're gonna go this way. Yup. Alright, I'm gonna go across. Oh, watch that hole in the floor. Did you get the weird blue shiny thing? Yep. Woohoo! Nope, you come back up. Yep. Follow the mushroom. Follow the mushroom. Yep, there you go. Oh, but that hurts, buddy. Yep, and most of it is not anything that we are gonna grab. Side floor. Sup.
Peeping time.
I snagged all the bits that we need.
I don't have a death wish! Woohoo!
It's alright. I'm trying to remember.
This is a lot easier than lab.
There's some bandages here if you've got space for them. I'm trying to remember. This is the part where I always confuse myself because I always end up going the wrong direction. Sorry, I was opening all of the paths up. Yes. You getting down? No.
So, Burgle's memories are on this super chip. Kinda makes me want to play some video games.
Right here.
Not that my parents would let me.
I'm not giving you mine. I'm not giving you mine. You want this one? No? Okay. Sorry, little dude's wanting a drink. Did you pick up the cassette, I think? That's in here? Okay. You're good, that's the story of my life. I'm just giving little dude a drink real quick. Why don't you go cuddle with Daddy? You're killing my shoulder, bud. Hold on. You gotta let me actually get you up here. Okay. I am set. That was not creepy at all. Alright. Is that funny?
Yeah.
He's so stinking cute. Alright. Now we can go. Nope. It was the one on the left. Excuse you, Stinky. Yum. Oh, I know which ones you're talking about because I have had them and I did not like the fact that they did not cook evenly.
Be careful of that spider up ahead.
Same. Hey Shay, out of curiosity, did you like The Forest? I mean, that's fair. That is a fairly scary game. I knew he liked The Forest. The Forest is fun. That's one of my favorites. But we're gonna go over here for a second. In order to play it, I would have to play it with him. I would have to set up my PlayStation. Because that one is not cross-compatible. Yep, it is not on PlayStation.
What do we have lurking around out here?
It's a forest Easter egg. Do you want the club? Oh. I'll pick it up then. Okay, and now we can head back to base. Sorry, I was looking at the map. Oh, I was looking at the map, sorry. Watch that fall. You're good. Yep, we're just gonna walk a little bit farther down this direction before we cut over. Because if we cut over right now, we're gonna run into a lot of not friendly stuff. Like mosquitoes.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see. Taking a look around, a new one found.
Okay, now we're gonna cut across. I'd rather fight some mosquitoes than fight that guy. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You gotta keep an eye on your breath meter. Okay. Over here. Yep, if you climb up here, there's a couple of things of water if you need water. I wasn't sure if you needed water or not. The water cooler. I thought so. There are lightning bugs over here.
A firefly. That's kind of beautiful.
They're not, as long as you don't hit them. If you hit them, they will set you on fire. It's so fun. And that's very much, aside for like the aphids and the weevils, once you attack something, it'll start attacking you back. Gnats will be annoying and fly into you and try to push you off of things, but they can't technically hurt you. Actually, I hear a whole lot of, it's probably mites. Although I am hearing a stink bug somewhere over here.
Whatever's rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
Oh wait,
simple,
are you... Potato bugs for you are different than what they are for us.
Smells worse than the locker
That's a
room
stink
after
bug.
double practice.
Run away. Just run towards my marker. Run, Shay. Nope, run along the... Yes. And you're talking about the weird crickety thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, no, so those are not in either game. The roly-polies are in the second one, though. No, not at all. Yep. Terrifying. Because they patrol over here? Back up to the water? Because they come out of the tree. Alright, we're gonna go up here and sleep, because if we sleep, it skips the night, and we are good.
Anyone else tired? Just me?
I did not set it as my spawn point. It's a Jerusalem cricket, is that right?
Actually, surprisingly not terrible.
Alright, Shay, make sure that you snag a piece of food. And then when you get a second, we're gonna go up and talk to Burkle. You're good. It's daytime, so you're actually in a safe spot, so. You do have work tomorrow, Blackout. And it is almost 11 o'clock, so. You should head to bed soon. Okay, we are going to analyze this. Skip that. Skip that. Gonna analyze this. Skip that. We're gonna do aphid first. Skip that. We love you too, Blackout. You have a good night, and I'll chat with you tomorrow.
Scrabble along, comrade. What, Bubba? I gotta be able to reach my stuff, buddy. Keep that nose to yourself.
Go for it. No, you're good. I've just been out here working away. Yup, I'm gonna shake that booty. Ooh. I mean, I don't have a cam yet, so... Not that I could actually twerk. It's not my forte. I dance like I'm a 90s dad. I wish I was kidding. It's bad. It's really bad. I am not coordinated. Works better if I... he's in there somewhere. Damn it. We forgot to mention the nasty spiders? Oh. Burgle. Oh, you're making my hand hurt, buddy. Yes. Yep, because there's the hedge, and then there's the pond, and then there's the haze. Yeah, and then the black ant. Which, I mean, there's other sections that you have to do. Like there's the red ant hill. There's the picnic table, and then there's all of the stuff in the upper yard. There's also like there's some yard boss fights, like the broodmother. I'm trying to remember what the guy's name is. They added him with the fully yoked, and I don't remember what his name is, but he is like a weird, I think, man. He's like part praying mantis, part human. He's real weird looking and gross. And then there's like the black widow nest, the wasp nest, the termite hill. Yep, the black widow nest. It's in the upper right-hand corner of the upper yard. I've only done that fight once before. I don't know. Is there anything of interest? Reducing fall damage is a good one. You don't have to purchase it though if you don't want to. Okay. Yeah, Daredevil is a really good one to have on hand, in all honesty. Yeah. You two and Blondie. That's fair. I can't blame you on that. Oh, Bubba. Shh. He's asleep. He's just scrunched up weird in my lap. You're fine. If you hit, oh, I don't know what it is on, controller. There's a button you can hit on controller that will auto-deposit. I have no idea what it is. If you open the box, it should tell you. I know on keyboard, it's in, like, Nancy. What are you driving for? So they are in the lab that's in the pond. It's like deep down in the pond. Sure are. So over here, the only enemies you have to worry about is the giant goldfish and the diving bell spiders. So that particular chip is incredibly, like, it takes so long because you got to be able to get a whole bunch of oh man, my brain here. So with that particular chip, there is, you gotta get the breathing tube and the flippers, and there's a whole lot to it. you skipping around on your bed? No, cute. Okay, so with those pallets, you can actually move those pallets and take them with you. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Yep. Yep, once it's late enough for us to sleep, we can sleep. Yep, eventually we will, have walls and we'll not have to worry about it. Yep, and that'll cut down on his path a little bit. Yes. Yes. These ones, these are stem pellets, and we will eventually need stems, but right now the only thing that needs stems is the door. So, the door and the front stairs. Yep, so I think we need a total of two or three. I think it's just two. Yeah, it's just two. Yep. But the and that's, I usually put more than just one entrance into an area, so I will probably put another one right here.
Peeping goggles equipped. Right here.
What is it? Oh, the Frankenstein's castle, yeah. That is actually where the final fight is. Why is this not? There we go. Also, in one of these chests, there's a shovel for you. Hey, Ghosty, how's it going? A Ghosty with the mosty. I'ma do some sketchy shit. But you were... You can't roll like that, bub. Yeah, he popped over here and I just happened to look over and see him. Pookie! Hi, my Pookie! How are you, Pookie? You can't hear Shay, unfortunately, because the game doesn't like us, and we are using in-game chat. So, hey Shay, Pookie said hello. She said hi, and she hopes you're having a fantastic night. I hope you're having a fantastic night. How's things going? You're going on a trip? Is it in your favorite rocket ship? I love that.
I'm bushed. Should we call it a day?
Oh. You'll have to send me pictures. Well, welcome back, Blackout. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go for, just because little dude is like killing my shoulder and my elbow.
It's a go for molecular reduction. Spacer is primed.
where you are going, all your worries will seem so small.
I do have a Snap. I don't use it and I uninstalled it, but I can reinstall it. Because it was for the longest time I had a friend that is the only thing that she would respond on, so and she has gotten rid of like all of her social media stuff, so
This is spooky. I hope Burgle has some answers.
to answer your question, Shay, yes, it was because we completed the hedge lab. I can't talk during the cutscenes because of the push to talk. You're not wrong, Ghosty. I will snap at somebody.
What's a quick little fella.
I ain't got no issue. Snag this one. Boop, 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 boop. Also, if you cut down the grass stems, it will yeah. it'll give you fiber. I just realized I did not cook any food. And I have food things. It's okay, you eat it. I have stuff that I can cook, so it's not a big deal. Okay, okay, Pookie, that sounds good. It's just like the friend of mine, like I think I took Snapchat off of my phone like a year ago ish. Free falling. I probably sound absolutely insane over here. Yep. Not crazy. Just tech wonkiness for whatever reason. Yeah. A logical thing. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Those are husky weeds. Yeah, that would be the aphid. Yeah, I don't blame you. I wouldn't be excited about that blackout. Like that's insanity. You're gonna throw this here. I feel that. Sweet. I'm not sure how. Oh yeah, that's because I'm over here cutting down some weeds.
Hello, powerless ant.
I feel it. Rude. Good night, Pookie. I'll talk to you later.
I need an antidote!
What about Snashy's model? I think his VTuber model is cute.
Aphid on the move.
But the question is which is worse, a psychopath or a sociopath? Because they are different. Woohoo! Yay! So if you move it close by, you don't have to worry about taking them off of the pallet. You can just do it straight from the pallet. That's fair. Nope, that is precisely the point. Hello? Good night, Ghosty with the mosty. No. Thank you, Blackout. I don't think Pookie streams. I actually met Pookie because of Waddler. And Pookie just pops by sometimes. She's super sweet. I'm over here cutting down a whole bunch of grass. Okie doke. I know you'll still be a friend and a guardian, because you're awesome like that, Blackout. Oh, you're good. You can empty your pallet entirely. Thank you, Ghosty.
Aphid on the move.
Yeah, that's fine. You're more than welcome to do that.
This is probably what bottled water is.
Yes, I did. That pallet's full. Yeah, so in the new one, you get buggies, and there's an ant buggy that allows you to, like, cut down and stack grass planks. And then there's the ladybug, which you can ride around. I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. There's now an orb weaver that you can do. Yeah, you gotta start down here and work your way up. Yes, those are grubs. And with grubs, you use the shovel to dig them up, and they give you grub hide and grub sludge. And both are incredibly useful. The grub hide you can use to make a canteen.
Need a little decongestant?
Yep, no. People thinking I'm crazy is no different than any other time. It'll be fine. It's not my fault that they don't pay attention to descriptions. Oh, shiny. Joke's on you, Dustin. I always hear voices. Always. Hi, Shay. I did finish out the wall on the other end, by the way. It's... No, I didn't finish building it on that side. It was my bad.
People to see.
There's still a couple of walls that need to be finished off, but we're getting there. It's all good, I can get it. So I'm also gonna do the smart thing and I'm gonna chop down some more. Hi, Brett, even though you can't hear me. It's okay. I actually like the building part. I know it's slow for stream, but it's genuinely one of my favorite parts of the game. I can agree with that, Shay, because I popped in and watched him play it for a little bit. I did not get a chance to talk to him because kids be crazy. Kids be crazy over here. I feel that. I love that. Oh, that's cool.
Is he not enough? This will make him angry.
Listen, my back and my ribs are hurting. Yes, yes, it is. When we go back over to the base, we're gonna have to be really careful. Yes. Hello? Oh, pallets. Pallets full, yes.
Need a little decongestant?
When I take the pallet on the right? Uh-oh. Yeah, that was real bad. Oh, it's being dumb. I don't know what it's doing all of a sudden. Should be good. But yeah, they'll stay overnight. They just won't stay if we log out. Yep. Yippers. Okay. Oh,
Taking a look around.
let's. Hello? We could see if we could go to sleep. Nice, let's do it.
I'm ready to hit the sack.
Hi, Batcat. How are you? Yeah, that's...
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
I'm not... Ooh.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Yep. Okay, Shay, give me 2 seconds. I am gonna run to the restroom real quick. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay over here, Kat. It's been a rough couple of days because I had a migraine yesterday and today, and I had one Friday, so I finally got rid of it today. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But I shall be right back in like 2 minutes.
Guys, I'm really gonna watch The Crow. It's my favorite movie. You didn't know. There's nothing stopping me from watching that except myself.
I just realized that when I took my headset off to run to the restroom, I set my headset down close enough to my mic that I was getting a lot of feedback to my mic. So I apologize. Thank you, Kat. I see that. I shall get it thrown where it needs to go. Hello? I'm glad you didn't hear it. because it is rough. So I think it's Shay's fan that I'm hearing. I don't know. It's something that her mic is doing. So, but I know that when I set my headphones down, they were like right next to my mic, and I could see my mic spiking when I came back. So funny enough, Shay, I know that song, but I cannot remember it for the life of me. Yeah, I knew it was TikTok, and I knew it was by Kesha, but... Yep. Which is not at all surprising. I was not a huge Kesha fan. Hey, that's what's up. Ooh. Simple Plan. We saw so many people last year that I can't even sit here and remember all of them. But it's also, we went to a music festival last summer, so yeah, it was a lot. It's like we seen I Prevail, Falling in Reverse, 3 Days Grace. I will tell you that was probably one of the best ones that we sat through. Trying to remember, there was one that we saw that, like, it was disappointing, and I don't remember who it was. Hold on, I'm on my way back. Ooh, Kat said that she's seen 21 Pilots.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
So when we went, to give an idea of how massive this festival was, there were 4 stages. So there were the 2 main stages, and then there were 2 side stages, and there were 2 bands going the whole entire time. So like there'd be like one on each stage. which we mostly stayed on the main stages, because like the smaller stages were like, most of them were people that we hadn't heard of, and we wanted to see a lot of like the main people, because like there was like 3 Days Grace, Falling in Reverse, Motionless in White, I Prevail, Five Finger Death Punch. We left like halfway through their performance, not because they were bad or anything. I'm not a Five Finger Death Punch fan. Hubby has seen them several times, but they were like the last show on Sunday night, and like even with us leaving before the end of their set, it was a nightmare to get out. Like there were over 120,000 people there that day. Yes, so last year, like the one band that I got to see that I was like the most excited about was In This Moment. I will say, if you ever get the chance to go see them perform live, it is such a fantastic show to watch. Like, it was a beautiful performance.
To go to is In This Moment, because he loves
And it's because we bought a house this year and we can't do Incarceration, and we can't do Louder Than Life. Next year we're planning on doing the Silver Scream convention. So super excited. And like the tickets for that are so much cheaper than going to like the music festivals and stuff. Because like for 2 tickets for the music festivals, we could literally buy 3-day passes for the whole family. So it is. So super excited about that. Hello?
say that.
This stuff's burning me up. Weevil here.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Whenever we finish picking up whatever grass planks we've got going on, we can call it. You're good. I mean, it's midnight for me, so. Yep. It has been. Stop fussing with that and I'll throw up some more walls. Thank you. Oh, I said thank you. I forgot to hit the button. That's my bad.
Gross.
Awesome. It's actually, if you get a canteen, you can bring water to it. From, like, you can collect water from the water cooler or from the grass, and you can put it in there. It's super useful. Yes. We will eventually need it. Oh, that's what I was doing. Yes, you can. Because we will eventually need it. Come on now. Say I will probably move it later. You're good. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
There's another aphid.
Yes. You're good. If I need to take them apart, I will. I just put some more in there. That did not line up the way that I wanted it to. It's giving me issues because technically you're not supposed to build them that close together. And that one's crooked, but it's fine. Because... Oh, I see. It's because this one's clipped through is why they look janky. Oh. Why are we having so many troubles tonight? Okay. So, it is this one that I can't use. You're good. I had sap in my inventory. Alright. Alrighty. We will.
Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
Feeling a little low energy. Oh.
We did. To get to this point, it took 4 different streams for me and Queen to reach this far, but also we were playing on the hardest difficulty. So.
I'd eat this normally.
Alright, I am good to end here if you are.
Can't waste food. Can't waste food.
Alrighty, well, good night everybody in Shay's chat, despite the fact that you can't hear me.
This chat.
Good night everybody, and I will catch everybody later. You can find Shay over on Twitch. She is under Ricochet, or Reiki O'Shea, and her link is both pinned and in the description, so be sure to check her out. Y'all have a nice night. Good night, Shay. I will talk to you later. Later, everybody.
The night's getting quiet. The games are all done. The laughter still echoes long after we're gone. Some came here lonely. Some came here scared. Some just needed proof that somebody cared. So if you're carrying something heavy, you don't have to do it alone. We're the lights in the bunker when the world gets dark. A bunch of weirdos sharing pieces of our hearts. And every joke, every story, every victory and scar reminds us who we are. We survived addiction. We survived regret. We've survived the monsters that still live in our heads. And every day we're choosing to keep moving ahead, one step at a time, one foot instead. To the delinquents, to the dreamers, to the fighters, to believers, to every soul who's still becoming. We're proud of how far you've come. We're the lights in the bunker, and we'll leave one on for you. Until the next time, there's a place for you to come to. Gremlin territory will always be your home. Good night. next stream.